Hello YouTube, Chance Paladin here, playing, excuse me, playing Sheltered, and there is, oh here we go, right click, and this is the most up-to-date version, playing on GOG, and there's a cat on my keyboard. Okay, the cat is off my keyboard, and let's see, I'm gonna try to design my characters kind of relatively quick. I've done this fairly recently, I think within the last month, and so this isn't going to be as foreign to me as it was last time. So, I'm going to try to talk and do this at the same time, but this is going to be a little hard, so bear with me. Head type, there we go. Wish they would put hats in this game. That would have been cool. They have a couple hats. Let's see. I think that's pretty good for Chance. Traits. We'll just have him be optimistic. And we're gonna have him be street smart. And then tried and true Samus. So, I'll tell you the backstory on this really quick. Sorry, my throat's clogged up all of a sudden. Excuse me, no, still clogged up. Oh, man, my throat, what the heck? Well, I guess Samus is going to be wearing a trucker hat. And, jeez, what's up with my throat? Excuse me. Can't remember what. Oh, I guess Samus is going to be wearing cargo pants. Alright. Small eater and courageous. So she's gonna be courageously troubled. So this is my second attempt at this. The first attempt I found out that the game hadn't been patched properly, which was, and then everybody was complaining about it, nobody was doing anything about it. I contacted the developers and they got it taken care of, everything was fine. And everyone was still mad about it, and I said, hey, just be thankful. And then here we are. Shoot, I can't remember. I already forgot what I named the kids. Oh, this is embarrassing. Jack, I think it was. Jack. There we go. It's coming back to me now. So let's leave them like that, but there we go. I think I'm gonna just make them both I don't know. I don't know, like, if you can send them on mission. I can't remember if you can send them on missions and stuff, or if that's even a good idea. I mean, they can have high stats. So I think I'm gonna make one of them like, I'll make him the alert one. I don't know. I'll make him the alert one, and I'll make her the smart one, I guess. So originally, what this was is for kind of my outlet and just for all the stress that was going on, kind of as a way for me to lighten the mood for myself. And then if anybody decided to listen, then that would be neat. Top color. There we go. But yeah, then the game was having problems. And then that's when I found out the game was like multiple patches behind, and so then that kind of busted my bubble for the outlet. And and I really wanted to have a way see if I can remember how to do this. Okay. Just send them on an expedition right away. No, I don't have enough water for that. So we'll send them to the nearby stuff. Do I have... Okay, yep. And honestly, things were... So the game didn't work out. It got patched. And things were looking up. And so I'm like, okay, well... maybe things are going to be okay. Whoops. There we go, okay. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Do I have enough to do some more rooms? I do. I have enough to make one room. Okay. So... what's the... trying to remember what the speeding... Can't remember what the speeding bar shift, there it is. But then a couple days ago, the job that I was working on just absolutely fell through. And it fell through for something that was basically completely out of my control. I don't really necessarily know if I need that water. I don't need coal yet. I'll grab the coal in case somebody wants to trade. And I'd done all my homework. I did everything right. I was being myself, going off all the information that I had, and just through no fault of my own, they pulled some BS. They made no effort to fix the situation, to bridge the gap. They took no responsibility, no ownership, nothing. And after so much work and so much vetting, they're just like, no, you're done. You're done. You're done. After I'd been through so much with them, going through the hoops. Oh shoot, I'd love that plastic. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait on the paint. Man, my throat. So here I am back at square one with nothing in the pipes. I mean, I've submitted for some stuff, but then I found out really that shoot, I need all of this. No, I don't need the pipe, I guess. No. Oh. Shift. Oh, I don't have a mop and bucket yet. I didn't have anything in the pipes just because there has not been very many jobs. And I've been asking everybody for help. Okay, take all, everything transferred, confirm. Yes. Jack, clean. Or Roland. I'm actually used to his name being Jack. But his name is always supposed to be Roland. I don't know why. Shoot, now I want to go back and get that paint. Look how messy this place is. Do I actually have enough to build more rooms? I do. Hello, Laura? No? The game just started, lady. Go away. I'm gonna say a lot. Sorry, I'm trying to... And that's the thing. That's the thing. On phone interviews and regular interviews, I have to kind of talk for a second to get my brain going before I can answer their question. Oh, you fucking bitch. She broke my shit because she couldn't move in. Well, I'm glad I didn't let you move in. Okay. Samus, do we have enough to just upgrade right out of the gate? We do. I think that means we do. If you're all tired, there's a bed right here. Roland, can we make another bed? Do we have enough to make another bed? We do. Good. I got enough nylon to make a second bed. So... Oh, I don't have them all set on active? Uh-oh. Hold on. Game controls. Automate H. There we go. So in the prior build you didn't have to do that, but now in these builds you have to actually do that, and so that's why I don't want my little guys to die. Okay, Chance, you're good. Samus, what did you say? Oh, she's... Oh. So we got the first upgrade system. So... Oh, they need to build bathrooms. Tier 2... Yep, Tier 2... One of those. A spike trap has been created in your workshop. Yeah, this is more like it. Look at all that stuff. This is more like it. Okay, I think they're creating a toilet, so I'm gonna create a shower. There we go. And there's the water. The water's gonna fill up. Who is it? No! Wow! People want in like crazy. So, cement, but I have enough to make cement. And it was such a blow to me because my agency massively let me down. They gave me the wrong information, and they didn't back me up. And the client let me down because they gave me no information and gave me no benefit of the doubt at all. And then we're like, oh, they're like, no, you're done, based off of like, it's so, it just hurts my heart what they did. And, oh man, I could always use nails. Those are just normal buckets. How much are you taking water for? You're not taking water for very much. We're just gonna go with that for now. And then that's when I'm like, if they're gonna be like that, after everything, after all the jumps that I went through, and they're just gonna pass on me, and they're like, we don't know if it was nerves or what, but we're just gonna pass on him because he seemed a little nervous in an interview after I'd already been through multiple waves of cuts, and he seemed a little nervous, so we're gonna pass on him at this time. What? That's how you're gonna be, huh? That's how it's gonna be. And it hurt my heart because I wanted this job so bad, and I'd already been through so much. I was one set of interviews away after this interview from getting the job. and and that would have been it. And I did everything else right, you know. They didn't say, "Oh, he didn't want to work here." They didn't say, "Oh, he didn't love the place." They didn't say, "Oh, he wouldn't have like been working here forever." They said like, "Oh, he seemed a little nervous at the interview and was having a little bit of a hard time answering our questions." And here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing about that. They ask you, you know, like, what's your... Whoops, wrong button. They ask you, you know, what's your... Oh, shoot, I'm screwing up. No, stop. There we go. You know, they ask you... There we go. They ask you, what's your greatest strength? You know? And what's something that you need to improve on? They ask you that, you know, and I already answered that on the damn phone interview, you know, and they asked me that on the in-person one too, but they only asked me what my greatest strength was, and then they just like skipped it. They said like, okay, that's like the end of the interview. So obviously, like, they knew what my weakness was. Like, if they're in the interview and then they know what your weakness is, why... I don't know, why would you do that to somebody? Why would you do that to another human being? That's their only weakness? Are you kidding me? Is like they couldn't quite... That's like that's the stupidest thing. And it just kills me. It just killed my heart. After everything, that's... No. Okay, I need to set up more water butts. Okay, and there aren't water butts at this size. Okay. And I have plenty of stuff because I got lots of plastic. Let's start collecting that water, guys. I was like, you guys, and I pleaded with the agency. I'm like, can you guys please tell them that you guys had the wrong interview length, and that I was led to believe like the wrong interview length. Can you please tell them that? And you know what they did? They didn't even respond to my email. It was their screw up. The whole thing was their screw up. And they couldn't even respond. And that's how it is. They don't have to take any responsibility. It was just amazing. storage box? Actually, first. Hinges and ropes. Okay. I'll remember that. Okay. Nope. Nope. Wrong button. Storage box. Nope, not toy box. So I'm basically back to square one. And what I remember though, more paint. Oh shoot, I need the wool. The seeds are nice, but I won't be able to use them anytime soon. But I need that knife. I can't use the lenses yet. No, I have plenty of wool. Okay, we'll go with that. What I remembered though, I was downstairs, and this is kind of like I tried to think of like a little piece of inspiration for the day, and I try to cling on to like that tiny freaking piece of inspiration for the day, and this was like the little piece of inspiration for the day, which was in the military. I just built 2 carrier bags. I don't need more. Shoot, I need those nails though. I'll go without batteries. Got plenty of storage. Parts upgrade the system. And my kind of inspirational thought that just popped in my head out of nowhere as I was downstairs getting some yogurt or something was, in the military, and I've never been in the military, but in the military I know they do this thing where they say like, we're gonna go on a hike or whatever, and shoot, I really need that cement. And I really need the nylon. I'll come back out. Wow, I've got enough paint to freaking paint half the place. Alright, I'm gonna call him back. As soon as I figure out how. Why can't I? Oh, is it? Oh, there we go. I had to scroll down. There. I'm gonna recall them back because they're fully loaded with things that I actually need. And so I'm not gonna be trading anymore. Or swapping anymore out, I mean. Nice. Very nice. Is that enough to make another room? It is. Samus has food poisoning. What was she eating? Nope. Nope. I don't think there's medicine you can take for food poisoning. I think she's just gonna be barfing everywhere. And I'm almost out of water. But I'm sure it'll rain soon. But yeah, in the military they would go out on hikes and it'd be like, oh, we're just gonna hike over that hill. And then like, oh, we're just gonna hike over the next hill. And the next hill, and everyone would freak out or whatever. And whoops. Shelter. And that's the way I look at. That's the way I look at this. You know, like, oh, we don't have any water to clean the damn shelter, and Samus is gonna get dehydrated. It better rain soon. Oh no, I did have enough to mop. Chance is feeling malnourished. We have food. Okay, good. We were able to get some water back from that. Like to leave a water butt on it every level so they can get water. Alright, Chance is on cleaning duty. Man, excuse me, my clogged up. So, okay, so a lot more hinges. A lot more hinges. What about paint? How did I do on paint? Can I just clean? Is there an option to just clean the walls? Yet. I'm just gonna start by cleaning the walls. I'll worry about actually painting them to something later. Because I don't know what I want to. Okay. Pipe. Just don't really need pipe. I don't really need. Oh, she's got plastics though. Light bulbs are very nice. Oh, I ended up getting a lot of water out of that. So, hey-yo. Great deal. Good deals, great deals. Oh, she's still harking everywhere. I think that was my 4 paint buckets. Oh, Samus feels better, yay! Oh, nobody's fed the cat. Feed the cat, dude, you're right there. I think, let's see, is the stove and stuff on this one? Yeah, the stove's on this. The stove and fridge, yeah, see, the thing is, I don't like to do the stove the stove and fridge and traps until I get to tier 3. Getting to tier 3 is kind of important to me. Because you're going to be sitting at tier 3 for a long time. And then at tier 3 you can do things like build the medium pantry and the medium crate and the good toilet, because you can't build a there's no tier 2 shower. And I like to build the tier 3 shower. So I try to get to tier 3 before I build a lot of the before I go back and do a lot of the tier 2 stuff. So I try to get, and I think, is there like water butts at tier 3 also? Yeah, and there's no water butt at tier 3 either, so I know at tier 2 I can just keep building water butts, and that doesn't mess me up because the plastic and the rubber and the duct tape doesn't mess with my supplies. Samus doing? No, Samus is really tired. So after Samus's nap, I'll send him back out again. Ugh, damn it. No, I'm not gonna be able to because that dust storm. And no water. No way. No. Nope, now I need to wait for... Okay, there's the rain. Okay, so now I send them back out again. Chance, Samus. Go back out here. Once you've discovered, you can see it's a town. It's the town of Glenkirk. I'll give Samus the knife since she's the fighter, primarily. And they should be able to carry a fairly decent amount of stuff with that new bag that they added to the game. Should I get involved? I guess it's time to start getting involved. And I have a little knife. Samus has a little knife, so I don't have anything to trade though. Hey buddy, don't you walk on by. Samus is gonna... Oh wait! Samus isn't the communicator. Uh-oh. Neither of them are good communicators. That's not good. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Neither of my characters are communicators. So, I guess Chance is gonna try to work on his communicating skills, but she let us walk away. No, go take your suit off. But just talking about this stuff helps a lot. And for some reason this game is really relaxing. It has the right blend of everything. It has the right blend of action and intellect and peacefulness to where I can really, my brain can actually get back to normal. You want a partner? Look no further. I'm pretty old now, and I got to be that way by being good. This good. But see, she's not showing me her stats. Plus, there's no room in the shelter. Reject. Oh yeah, she's got no stats. She's telling me she's good. She's got no stats. I can tell that you're good at staying alive, but your attitude wouldn't cut it with us. We're gonna have to pass. Sorry. My attitude is what kept me alive, and I'll be surviving long after the wolves have stripped your bones clean. Oh ho ho, really? So the thing is they with the patches that I've got now is they'll remember, and you'll run into the same people and stuff. So, oh, are those coffee beans? Oh, they are. That's cool. I don't need a broken TV. I won't have a recyclery in a long time. So I'm actually going to cut the video here, and then you'll have to come check out the next one. So yeah, thanks for listening, and I know it's kind of like, I don't know, start calling these like sheltered therapy or something. But anyway, it's just a way for me to feel better, because things are so fucking hard right now. But I love the hell out of Sheltered, and now that I got it working again and fully patched, I'm going to be playing the hell out of it and recording the hell out of it, because it plays great on my system. So, and it records great on my system. So, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.